question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that gets things running. And here's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Spread out to the left, hit into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled, and it's played forward. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played back in. Kadewere. Is onto it in a flash. Osimhen, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chukwueze. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Can he finish? Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The one and two touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. Does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Osimhen! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Osei Samuel. Could move up a gear here. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Iwobi. Out to the right. And Didi makes the interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Ndidi. Oh, that's a nice ball. Deftly away. What a throw in. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Iwobi wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Kadewere. Chance to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Osimhen, gently done. It's come to nothing. Clipped into space. Osei Samuel gets over and intercepts. Iwobi, gently done. Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. And he's searching through. Osimhen, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Kadewere. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. That looks a good cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Swings in across. Osei Samuel, Chukwueze. That's a lovely, neat pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nigeria, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Searching pass he's played there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ndidi can get it clear. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has found him in acres of space. Keeper's dealt with that. Iwobi gets good distance on it. Kadewere. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Oh, that's overhit. Ndidi. Bassi, he's gone direct here. And it's Iwobi. And claimed it back swiftly. Played out wide. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Iwobi. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here's Iwobi. Oh, good, can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Probing pass. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Iwobi. That's an imaginative pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Bassi, forwards and with intent. Osimhen. Chukwueze. And he shoots! Clears it away. Zamora. And it's played forward. Ndidi. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And that is out of play. Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Tries a shot! They score! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Kadewere. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Iwobi, no. Again, there's no way through. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been given away. Big chance! Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Moved on forwards. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel charging forward down that flank. Osei Samuel's cross. And the counter is on. We expected better, and so did he. Strong running down that left flank. He's making a real surge on the left. Kadewere. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. That's good defending, very good defending. Moved on forwards. Osei Samuel. 30 minutes gone. Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bassi with the clearance. Osei Samuel. Now, what about a counter-attack? Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Here's it off the post. Danger averted for now. That's very neat. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Kadewere. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Osimhen. Iwobi. Oh, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's bustling. Osimhen! Chukwueze. And he's there to get it away. That's a good run down the left. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Succumbs to the pressure. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Kadewere. And it's played forward. Kadewere. Showing good feet. Knocks it out wide. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Iwobi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Kadewere. Kadewere. Oh, nice touch. And it's hoisted clear. Kadewere. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And it's Osei Samuel. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. Bassi. Ndidi. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi with the clearance. Over to the left. Zamora. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that was very necessary. Iwobi shifted upfield. Chukwueze. He's got away. Chukwueze! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Kadewere. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Shot at goal! And it's claimed by the keeper. And they've got rid. Kadewere. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Nigeria are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Iwobi. And it's Ndidi. Chukwueze. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Always onto this. He is through here. Face to face with real chance. It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for... And he's had a shot! Zamora. Aim forwards. Ndidi. Done delicately. Chukwueze. Chance for a shot! That has been knocked clear. And here's Chukwueze. Iwobi. Ndidi. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Oh, it's a decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Kadewere. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kadewere. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards, and here's Osimhen, and he's on his way! Osimhen played out to the left flank, goes for the header! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Nigeria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Quality ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bassi forwards and with intent. Kadewere, chance here to counter. Bassi. Proves too strong. Kadewere.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Osimhen being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Aim forwards. Kadewere. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Spread out to the left. Chance, surely! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Bassi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Zamora moved on forwards. Ndidi. Iwobi. Does really well to win the ball there. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about this cross? He's there to get rid.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Absolutely. And the shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Oh, smashing header! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Hangs in across. Ndidi moved on forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Osei Samuel. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kadewere. Now it's Kadewere. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. And it's Osei Samuel. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Lofted in. Can he dig out a shot? Now it's Kadewere. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way. Kadewere. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Driving on, a real charge here. It'll be a throw-in. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. And here's Iwobi! Iwobi! And he's there to clear it. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Chukwueze. Very nicely done. Ndidi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jose Samuel, across it goes. Looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, just skips past his man. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iwobi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great work on the overlap. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Long ball looking to counter. Jose Samuel wins the duel this time. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kadewere. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's really well manoeuvred. Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. Kadewere. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's through here. Iwobi. Iwobi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that'll be a goal kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Osimhen. Kadewere. Moved on forwards. And the finish! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Aim forwards. Out to the right. Shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's played forward. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's good play.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Iwobi. Oh, he's having a shot! Sticks it away!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Iwobi. Chukwueze in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zamora. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
Iwobi has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Does really well to win the ball there.
Nigeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Chukwueze! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Nigeria go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aim forwards. Ndidi. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Kadewere. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. Clears it away. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Now this could be a chance. Osimhen.
it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Now it's Chukwueze. Now that's a fine challenge.
Nigeria really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Kadewere. Kadewere. Bassi attempts a clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Nigeria can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Played out to the right. Kadewere. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Tries to get it clear. Chukwueze. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, gently done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Kadewere. They are right into last chance territory. Zamora. Cleared without complication. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Ndidi moved on forwards. And that's that. Nigeria have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.